Welcome back. Today we are looking at the Seagate IronWolf 4TB NAS internal hard drive HDD review, a balance of tech and skill. Before I installed the Seagate IronWolf 4TB NAS internal hard drive ST4000VNZ08, my digital life felt like a constant balancing act. I was juggling external drives, worrying about file corruption, and always wondering whether my backups were truly safe. Check the video description for the updated price link. As a hobbyist who deals with large media files, personal archives, and occasional home server experiments, storage was always my weakest link. That changed completely after switching to this NAS-grade hard drive. What surprised me most wasn't just the extra space, it was the feeling of stability. This drive didn't just add storage, it quietly transformed how I manage everything digital. My home NAS setup suddenly felt like a professional-grade system rather than a fragile DIY project. If you've ever lost sleep thinking about your data, this drive will feel like a relief button you didn't know you needed. The Seagate IronWolf series is specifically designed for network-attached storage NAS environments, which means it's built for 247 operation, multi-user access, and RAID configurations. That alone makes it fundamentally different from regular desktop hard drives. In my case, I run a small home NAS with media streaming, file backups, and remote access. The IronWolf 4TB fit right into that ecosystem without any drama. No weird compatibility issues, no noise spikes, no overheating, just consistent performance. It's the kind of hardware that quietly does its job so well that you stop thinking about it entirely. The Seagate IronWolf 4TB NAS drive is packed with features that matter more in real usage than on paper. CMR technology, conventional magnetic recording ensures consistent write performance, especially in RAID setups. 5,900 revolutions per minute speed balanced for performance and reliability, reducing heat and noise compared to higher RPM drives. 64 megabytes cache, smooth data handling for multi-user access, and continuous file transfers. NAS optimization built for 247 workloads without performance degradation. RAID support works seamlessly in multi-drive redundancy systems. RV sensors reduces vibration effects in multi-bay NAS enclosures. What I appreciated most was how unnoticeable it became after installation. In storage hardware, that's actually the highest compliment you can give. In real-world use, the Seagate IronWolf 4TB doesn't try to impress you with flashy speed spikes. Instead, it delivers something more valuable: consistency. When I transferred large media folders, hundreds of gigabytes of mixed video files, the drive maintained steady write speeds without sudden drops. Even during simultaneous access from multiple devices on my home network, performance stayed predictable. This predictability is where NAS drives shine. Unlike consumer drives that might throttle or struggle under sustained workloads, the IronWolf feels like it was designed to handle pressure without breaking a sweat. Another thing I noticed is vibration control. In a dual-drive NAS enclosure, older drives used to create noticeable hums and vibration feedback. With the IronWolf installed, everything became quieter and smoother. Thermal performance is also impressive. Even after long backup sessions, the drive temperature stayed within safe operating limits without requiring aggressive cooling. This might sound dramatic, but installing this drive actually improved my workflow efficiency. I no longer hesitate before organizing large backups or archiving raw footage. I no longer split files across multiple external drives. Everything now lives in one centralized NAS system that I trust. It also improved my media streaming experience. High bitrate video playback across devices became smoother because the drive can consistently feed data without stutter. Most importantly, I stopped worrying about data loss. That mental shift alone was worth the upgrade. Check the link in the description to get yours today.